Impact segment tonight, a call for CNN commentator Lou Dobbs to be fired. All has to do with Mr. Dobbs allowing conversation on his program that alleges President Obama is not a U.S. citizen. Now, this theory's been around for a while. A factor investigated found out it's bogus, but Mr. Dobbs is still engaged.
We've been reporting on the accusations widespread on the internet that President Obama wasn't actually born in the United States, and therefore some believe he's not eligible to be president. It's out there. It has passionate supporters. The questions won't go away because they haven't been dealt with, it seems possible, to straightforwardly and quickly.
And again, we found that President Obama was born in Hawaii. We were sent the documents, and what are you going to do? I don't know why it's still around. That was more than a year ago.
To state that you have seen the documents that verify Barack Obama as being legitimately an American citizen, well, why have not the rest of the American people seen those documents, Mr. O'Reilly? And you just blew on your show tonight with Southern Poverty Law Center Director Richard Cohen the opportunity to settle this matter yourself, Mr. O'Reilly, because if you've seen the documents, you obviously have a copy of them. So why didn't you post up in your talking points, Mr. O'Reilly, the documents verifying beyond a shadow of a doubt that Obama is a U.S. citizen? I mean, if you've got the documents, if you verify that which you just said, and we all heard that it is a bogus issue, you have viewed the documents, why don't you post them up on your website? And when you get this message, why don't you post them up on your next and immediate broadcast if it is a bogus issue? I am confident that you don't have any documents at all, Bill O'Reilly. You don't have any documents, because if you did, you'd show them. So your veracity gets put in question here now because you don't have the document. And we know that you don't have the document. So your veracity is in question here. The other item is that for you to assert that Richard Cohen is absurd for him to pursue the firing of Lou Dobbs on CNN because of his airing this matter about the birth certificate that has been trampled on by the mainstream media, you're wrong. Because if Richard Cohen really believes in his heart, I don't think he does, but if he really believes in his heart that Lou Dobbs is pursuing this because Barack Obama is alleged to be an African-American president, then this is racist. It is akin to Bull Connor. It is akin to George Wallace. It is akin to racism as we've come to understand it as a particular brand of power in America over the last 150 years. So Richard Cohen is well within his rights, and he is much more admirable in what he is in his pursuits than all of the statements. I mean, I cannot believe that Bill O'Reilly, number one, you would say it was bogus, of course, and you cannot prove that. Number two, you say you have the documents, that if you did, you would quickly demonstrate. All you have to do is just put them up on your television screen and the whole world goes silent. You didn't do it because you don't have them. Number three, to say that it's patently absurd and that he's only doing it, number four, for ratings, is an insult to Lou Dobbs and an insult to all of you that are involved in mainstream media or cable news. I mean, all you are concerned about is ratings, ratings, ratings. And to say, Mr. O'Reilly, that you don't do things that are provocative to get ratings, well, you know, then that would be worse than the first statement about the issue being bogus and the fact that you don't have the documents. Listen, I'm going to put everyone on notice as a result of what we've just heard here with Bill O'Reilly and Richard Cohen of the Southern Poverty Law Center. There are a couple things that we got to keep in mind. And let me repeat it now for the 15th time. Bill O'Reilly, and while I respect Mr. O'Reilly, watch him all the time, enjoy him, and will continue to at least appreciate what he does as a journalist. I think he does a great job. However, this matter of Barack Hussein Obama being an illegal alien, the fact that Bill O'Reilly does not recognize that this is an affront to the Constitution of the United States of America that gives him the opportunity to broadcast from Fox Studios and become this extremely powerful man in America, that Obama is threatening your well-being, Bill O'Reilly. This threatens our very Constitution. If you got the proof, then show us, O'Reilly. Show it to us if you've got the proof. You don't have it. So for you to defend and to protect Mr. O'Reilly, please go on notice. And all others, please go on notice that if Obama is proven to be an illegal alien, thusly he becomes a felon, he also becomes a person liable of treason and should be tried in the highest court and given the maximum sentence for essentially right now, if he is indeed an illegal alien, then Obama would step into the place of being the most notorious criminal, not just of America, but of global and planetary history. No person on this planet would have ever committed the crimes, the high crimes and treason that Obama is alleged to be perpetrating as you and I speak. Mr. O'Reilly and all others, please be on notice. If Obama is found guilty, then we need, as the American people, need to bring you up as being complicit, that you were a co-conspirator. You and Fox News then becomes a co-conspirator by saying that it's bogus, that you've seen the documents, that you, using your mouth as a prayer book to verify that Obama is a U.S. citizen, then you are deceiving the American people, and you are legally can be charged with conspiracy and should be sent to jail just as long as Obama is sent to jail, if it can be proven that he is an illegal alien. Mr. O'Reilly, I don't mean to make these statements against you simply because I want to express venom towards you. That is not my intent. Let me repeat. I've watched your ministry, your program for a goodly number of years and will continue. And it has always been my desire to have the utmost respect for you and the things that you've done in the past. But I think that we have entered into a period now with this birth certificate issue and Barack Hussein Obama's refusing to state what you have stated, refusing to produce